tifu by accidentally becoming the prime suspect in a murder investigation. This happened 3 years ago, but I can finally talk about it now that the case is completely closed. I, 29M, was living in Portland at the time, working as a freelance photographer. I had a small studio apartment and made most of my income shooting weddings and corporate events. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills. One of my regular clients was a tech startup called Nexaflow. They hired me about once a month for various marketing materials, headshots, office culture photos, product shots. The CEO, Derek, was a nice enough guy, if a bit intense. He was always talking about disrupting the industry and changing the world. Standard tech bro stuff. But he paid on time and didn't micromanage, so I didn't mind. About 6 months into our working relationship, Derek asked me to do something unusual. He wanted me to photograph his ex-wife's house. Not the interior, just the exterior, from the street. He said it was for legal purposes related to their divorce and custody battle. I didn't ask questions. He was paying me $500 for what would take maybe an hour, and I needed the money. I drove to the address he gave me, a nice house in the suburbs, and spent about 40 minutes taking photos from various angles. I made sure to stay on public property the whole time. I delivered the photos to Derek the next day, got paid, and didn't think much more about it. 2 weeks later, Derek's ex-wife, Melissa, was found dead in her home. She'd been strangled. The police immediately looked at Derek as a suspect because of their contentious divorce, but he had an alibi. He was at a company retreat in Seattle with 20 other people. Then they looked at me. Apparently, a neighbor had seen me taking photos of Melissa's house and reported it as suspicious activity. When the police checked Melissa's security camera footage, they saw me. And when they ran my plates, they connected me to Derek through business records and social media.